Joining us today here on Primetime Local News is Parade of Lights founder Ryan LeBlanc. Now, Ryan, of course, we're getting ready for the event this year, but just give us a little bit of background on the event for those that may not be familiar with it.
So the Lloydminster Parade of Lights was founded about 6 years ago. This event was developed to kind of bring something to the community around Christmas time and something that was going to be free to the community. The idea started off actually just on a back road somewhere. And then the first year we thought, well, why not have it right downtown Lloydminster? And every year it's grown substantially, and it's been an exciting event to put on.
How important was it for you guys to have this event despite many things in the community being canceled due to COVID-19?
Yeah, no, it was extremely important to us. We thought, how can we make this happen? So we did reach out to the Saskatchewan COVID emergency response team and got some guidelines through them. Unfortunately, we are unable to have the event downtown Lloydminster again this year. So we are going to look at hosting it at the Exhibition Association on their grounds, and having it so the community drives through the displays this year. So people won't be allowed to exit their vehicle or walk through the displays. However, they'll be able to jump in the car with their families, and we'll have a path through the exhibition grounds there to showcase those displays.
Are you hoping that the turnout is the same as previous years, despite this year being a little bit different?
I think we've had a few calls here over the last couple of days in regards to what's the size limit of their floats that they're able to put in. I think it'll actually people maybe capitalize on the fact that they'll have an area to decorate, so they can go off of their display if they want to decorate around on the ground around their area. So I think people will really get creative when it comes to this event this year.
I know it's been a bit of a fundraiser in the past as well. So is that going to be the case this year, or what's the plan for you guys for that?
So we're not going to be doing so much of the fundraising this year, just because of the fact of the economic times right now are tough for everybody. But we are still meeting, and we'll make those decisions here in the near future.
Now, can people still enter a float if they want to, and if so, how can they do that?
So we're gonna hopefully develop a new application document that'll be released here this week. So people can look on the exhibition's website as well as our Facebook page to get that document. Once they fill that document out and sign it, they can send it into the exhibition, and we'll send them an email back to confirm that we've received it.
Just before we wrap up here, Ryan, when is the Parade of Lights, and where can people go for more information if they need it?
So it's going to be December 17th. It's always the Thursday before Christmas. And we're not sure the times yet. We're probably going to open it up a little bit earlier to the community to start driving through, as it gets dark earlier nowadays. So we're going to drive through we're going to open up the event a little bit earlier, and people will have a few hours to drive through the displays that evening.
Well, Ryan, I really appreciate your time, and thanks so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.